Behind me in the distance you can see a building site. This building site was once beautiful green fields but is now being condemned to house over 400 homes. But there's a problem. It was originally refused planning permission by Maidstone Borough Council and then went to appeal, and Bellway, the developers, won the appeal on condition that they install traffic lights at Deringwood Drive and Willington Street. Now at the time KCC Highways objected on the basis that the site would cause massive congestion for residents of Deringwood and the new site trying to get out onto Willington Street, and in addition would add to the already existing aggravated congestion that exists on Willington Street. Let's go to the site where the traffic lights were due to be planted and I'll explain to you what the next problem has become. We're now at the junction of Deringwood Drive and Willington Street. As you can see, this leads into the estate where there are currently hundreds of houses and traffic will congregate at this junction trying to get out onto Willington Street. Having started the development, Bellway achieved a variation in the planning order to enable them to build 100 houses before being required to install the traffic lights, effectively against the planning inspector's condition. However, KCC Highways have now decided that it will be unsafe for traffic lights to be controlling this junction. This is a factor we'd raised throughout the planning inspector's inquiry, but KCC remained relatively silent on the issue. This means there will be no regulation of the traffic exiting the estate unless some alternative method of controlling the junction can be found. In theory, therefore, Bellway are now in the position of only being able to build 100 houses on the site unless some other form of control can be installed. We now need councillors to stand firm and make sure that another variation is not achieved, because adding additional traffic to the Deringwood junction will mean that this junction becomes permanently congested. The already congested Willington Street will become worse as time goes on. So we're asking that you contact your councillor to ask them to stand firm against any further variation on the planning permission. This of course also means that with the upcoming elections it will be useful to know the stance of your candidates. Thank you for taking an interest in this issue.